Hey guys, I'm kind of broke as fuck because YouTube doesn't pay me anything, so I had to pick up a night shift at this pizza establishment. I hope nothing goes wrong. Fnaf at Freddy game, the game with the bear that bears no introduction. Fnaf 2, 2 times the game, 2 times the characters, 2 times the depression. So every good sequel should one-up its competition, if you will. It's prequel. Well, actually, this is the prequel. That's complicated. That's part of the lore. So, is FNAF 2 better than FNAF 1? I hear you asking. Well, but yeah, no, FNAF 2 is like way better than FNAF 1. Like, I'd say leagues above FNAF 1. I played FNAF 1 for the previous retrospective, and I was just like, it was fine, not bad, but it was pretty dull and pretty fucking repetitive. Paying money to work a 9 to 5 be like. But FNAF 2 is a fucking big step up. It's fucking so much more engaging and fucking fun. Like, I actually had a pretty good time playing it. I actually jumped a few times playing that game, which is a fucking shocker, because I did not even fucking remotely was scared in the first one. Again, the scariest thing about the first game is dying and having to play more of the game. But with this one, I actually jumped quite a few times. Like, please, Freddy Fazbear, please don't rape me, not again! FNAF 2, you're like fucking like, oh, I gotta check the fence, gotta check the hallway. Oh no, gotta fucking find the music box. Is that Mangle? Oh no, oh shit, oh fuck, it's in the hallway, click, click, click. You know, it's a good hectic. It's a good hectic, not a bad hectic. It's a fun hectic. When I'm playing FNAF, I want hectic. I want to feel stressed out. I want to feel like I'm there. Like, oh shit, if he gets in here, I'm fucked. And FNAF 2 does a great job of that shit. Like, I was fucking blown away. A big question I asked in the first one was, is FNAF 1 boring? And I kind of left that one up like ambiguous. I wasn't entirely sure how I wanted to put that one out there. But after playing this one, dude, I can say for sure, FNAF 1 is super fucking boring. It is so boring. Oh my god. The reason I left it ambiguous was because I was like, well, maybe it's just because, you know, FNAF's old. I've played it a bunch of times. Maybe it's just, I'm just tired of it, you know? But after this, dude, no. Disagree. Downvote that opinion. FNAF 1 is boring as shit. This game, not at all, actually. This game's actually pretty fun. I was fucking having a blast. And while Night 1 is slow, it's not as slow as the fucking first game, where you just be scrolling on your phone and fucking off. To the point where you get so bored, you just start looking up Toy Chica on Rule 34. Here, the nature of it, with no doors, fucking the gimmick of the whole game, no doors. Roblox doors shitting their pants right now at that idea. But when there's no doors, you never feel fully safe at any point. When I'm in FNAF 1 and Bonnie goes to the door and I'm like, I'm like, okay, well, door's shut, I'm good. No worry. A-okay, thumbs up. But in FNAF 2, there's no such feeling. You shine a light at Foxy and you're like, man, I hope he fucking leaves. I hope that was enough to keep him at bay. Otherwise, I'm fucked. You never feel safe. You don't just shut the door on him and like, well, there's a door between me and him. He's not fucking get in. Or when they come in the office and they're like, you know, you throw on your mask and you just kind of sit there tensely. Because even if you throw out your mask, there's still a chance they might fuck you, bro. So it's still intense. Even after you've initiated your let me try and save myself, you can still get fucked, bro. And I like that. That's cool, dude. And there's just so many things you have to keep track of. Or fucking Balloon Boy gets in, you're like, oh shit. Foxy's about to rape me right in my little asshole. Oh, and even if you fucking suck at the game and you keep having to play it over and over again, if you're just the shittiest fucking gamer ever and you're just getting fucking jump scare after jump scare, you just keep getting raped, well, I got good news for you. Because even then you get new shit. You get rewarded for fucking sucking. I know, what a concept, dude. You get rewarded for being shit. I wouldn't personally, but hey. Teach their own, Scott Cawthon. Your reward for sucking dick at the game is you get to play all these super fun death mini games and that they give you like secrets like, shh, this is fucking Dark Evil Man number 7 and he did the murder. Which is the perfect segue to the mini games. Well, with FNAF 1, there wasn't much of a real fucking focus on the lore. There was just like, oh, look, a 1 in a million chance for a poster to change, or a 1 in 7 quadrillion billion quintillion million chance for Golden Freddy to go, it's me. But you don't know who the fuck me is, so you're just like, what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Or fuck it, I have to like decode the phone call, like, and there's like, it's smelly, pee pee poo poo. Like, oh, so not helpful. Shitty lore. Don't understand. Who is murderer? Is it me? Am I murderer? Is it Dandy? Fucking hate that guy. FNAF 2, they embrace it. They really go all in on the storytelling for FNAF 2, and I'm a big fan. What can I say? In this game, we get to see this ominous purple man in these death mini games you get to play after you suck at the game, and you get lore secrets through all these fucking mini games like Foxy Go Go Go, or give gifts, give life, get touched minigame, or fucking give cake to greedy children minigame. You gotta love that one. It's kind of like working at like a Chili's and serving all the guests. And the longer you take to give them their food, the more fucking pissy they are, and the more they're gonna be like complaining to their manager. But instead of complaining to their manager, they just get really red and angry, like, not giving me my cake quick enough. What a piece of shit. But in each one of the games, you learn a little bit more about the lore, and you get a little more intrigued in the story. You see this purple man, he comes out of his car, he kills a child, he's standing there in the Foxy Go Go minigame, looking you in the eyes, in his big, white, beautiful, sexy eyes. They're great. And I love the style of the minigames. They're all like done like old school Atari minigames, and the audio, it makes it feel like you found something you shouldn't be seeing, like a secret like buried within that's clawing at the surface. It really makes you feel like you found something that you weren't supposed to see, and it's like actually exciting. It was analog horror before it was cool. It's awesome. FNAF was the original analog horror, and you cannot change my mind about that. And since you actually get to see what the fuck happens this time, it actually gives a lot more context to everything going on in the first game instead of just bear costume smelly, missing children. It actually kind of shows you what's going on, like in Give Gifts minigame. You give the gift of being a big smelly bear to these sad dead children. And, we could go back and look at the first game like, wow, that's pretty fucking cool. Now I understand what the fuck's happening. When you play these games one by one, it's actually, I'm starting to see the appeal. It's cool. I'm a big fan. Even if the first game kinda sucked. A lot. But it takes the first game, it puts a nice little bow on all the lore that goes on in there, and so you can actually like present it like, this is what this is, and I'm a big fan of it. You know? It's a good deal. Good show, if you will. Good show! Jolly good show! Now, the first game with sound design was kind of pee-pee poo-poo. You like heard Foxy running down the hallway, and you heard them like walking around like it wasn't really like that great. It was the best part of FNAF 1's sound design is Freddy going it's not exactly fucking riveting. But FNAF 2 takes a big step up in sound design. Most characters having their own unique thing, or like the vents having the vent clanking, and like every time someone's approaching through the vents, you have like an idea, or Mangle having the fucking fucking sound. Keeps you on your toes. Cause I forgot Mangle was in the fucking game when I was replaying it, honestly, and I hear this fucking sounds from hell, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? What's going on over here? Or like you're checking the cameras and you hear and you're like, what was that? But now you're like on your toes because you know there's fucking something there. But unless you're a fucking seasoned veteran and you know every sound clip down to the exact zip file it's from which character in which direction, and their exact movement patterns in 50-20 mode, but I'm not that. So I enjoyed myself. If you want to ruin a game for yourself by doing that, that's your business. Like, you'll be checking the cameras, you'll hear different sound cues, you'll be like, am I fucked? So it's like you gotta fucking budget your time wisely, or else you're fucking Freddy Fazbear's gonna rape you. But honestly, I gotta say, FNAF 2 functions as a fucking perfect sequel to FNAF fucking 1. It fucking wraps everything up that was kind of shit in FNAF 1 with a nice little bow, while not only building up the story and putting its own sense in it with, being another game and all. They're obviously gonna add other stuff, obviously. But it does a good job of being a standalone game and as a complementary to FNAF 1, which comes to my final rating. I think FNAF 2 is a perfect sequel to FNAF 1. I know lore-wise it's a prequel, but like, I don't care. 5 out of 5 stars. I never understood Crazy JP, but I see why you like this game now. I'm a big fan now too. I'm a believer. Well, it's been real. I gotta get back to work as fucking gig at Freddy's. They're not gonna pay me to fucking film videos, so gotta dash. See ya. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm really trying with this YouTube shit. So if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and join the Discord server for sneak peeks on what's coming next, and video uploads, and talking to me, because I'm so great. Everyone wants to talk to me. I'm incredible. Link in the description to join the Discord. I know you want to. I'm doing you a favor here, trust me. Alright, toodaloo.
Now we're stuck here too deep.